Formula 233 is the most iconic trailer boat in Australia. She's been around forever, but we've given her a facelift and we've got some really cool changes that we're going to walk through you today. We're in BJ's brand new 233. We've got the new hardtop we've just redesigned, and we've got some really cool changes in the transom. So we'll show you all these changes and see what we've done. This beautiful new 233 is BJ's new baby. A lot of you guys know BJ's worked with Edencraft for a long time. This is his own boat he's built with us, so let's go through your new boat, BJ.
As Joel mentioned, the biggest thing that changes the new wheelhouse. It's absolutely gorgeous. So it's a two-piece finish. So it's a gel coat finish. So traditionally what used to be there was a flow coated and fleck finish. We're now going for the gel coat finish. So it's a two-piece skin, and you just get this really beautiful finish here. So as you can see, all the overhead pocket, there's plenty of room for all the fit out and things like that. So it's just absolutely gorgeous. The stainless is all integrated nicely now. As you can see, there's some lighting and things through here, like really nice lighting and speaker rebates and all that sort of stuff too. So windows are slightly bigger. The hardtops are actually bigger as well. So
yeah, we've extended it.
We've extended it.
Further
that's right.
back
So
in the roof and the sides here.
Right. And it's
I can't believe how dry it is.
It is dry, so it's got a bit of a rake in it too. So it sort of shoots the water off the back of it. So all the people in the centre of the back of the boat under the way get really dry. So it's a super dry ride. Because overall, it's just a much nicer finished product. It's just beautiful, and it just contributes to the boat. They're a beautiful boat, and it's just another nice finish. It's just made it a lot better.
So while we're up here, let's talk through the dash.
Yeah,
this is a really cool dash we've got up here. Obviously, you've added an extra screen over there.
Yeah, we've gone
plenty to look at.
Yeah, gone pretty nuts there. So I've got the two Simrad 16s, one at the top there, and then the 12-inch down the bottom. My main reason for that would be that I like having the chart plot as my main screen, and then I was having my gauges nice and big, see all the engine data, see what's going on there via those big Mercuries. And then the second 16 over here, it's just pretty much got that on my fish finder on the Echo. It's running to 175 high, wide and a low. But also what I did like about having this over here is we were like in Tasmania going through some new ground doing some navigation. We're able to have my decky. I had Paddy up here, and Paddy was going through the charts and he was putting in points and that for me, things to miss when we're going around reefs and that, and it was transferring to the other screen. So I was concentrating on what I was doing, and Paddy was sort of doing a bit of decking for me, sort of working out where we're going and what to miss and things like that. So that was super cool. So I love that part of it.
The setup here is unreal. I really like the way you've laid this out. You've got everything you need in front of you. Obviously you've got your autopilot controller here, which you can also run through both the Simrads.
Correct.
You got your winch easily accessible here when you're on the throttles, dropping your anchor up and down. You've gone for the rocker switches.
Yeah, I like the old school rocker switches.
Bit more of an old school feel.
Like
you like feeling the click it on and off.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, nice and out of your way down there, but easy to see.
Yeah.
But yeah, really good visibility here. Like you can stand up to drive or sit down. Like I've got really good vision here standing up, even at my height.
And more the wiper access and that too on that side above your head is just sort of driving along. The wipers are right there and there. But,
driving on a fish is great too. You can really get your head out here and see the line, see what you're chasing down. So the ergonomics and the way you've laid this out is fantastic.
Love it.
Plenty of room here too. We've got the seats are on slide and swivel, so you can push them right back and get in here to drive when you're driving on a fish. If you want to sit down, you can bring them right forward, and they're on gas pedestal seats, which is
a bit of a jolt out.
Takes all of it out. So nice to sit down. And
we've got the 3 wipers with water. Got the big JL stereo. This is awesome. We've got an amp behind there, and it just sounds wicked. The Go lights, couple of Go lights up top there. Simrad VHF. On this one too, I've also added a 12-volt heater, not a diesel heater on this one, a 12-volt heater up here. It's just enough to defrost the windows in the morning. So I've got 2 vents up the front there, and it just helps in the morning to get the frost off the windows there. Shane's done me some armour here.
That's really nice.
This is really nice. So a bit of a story behind the name, which we'll get to another time, but it's it looks pretty cool. Just love the colour, and as you can tell, we've tied it in with the seats a bit. Yeah. That's also wearing the leader post too. So yeah,
really like the colour scheme.
Yeah. So footrest all out there. There's a toilet in the cabin, pie oven. Yeah, no, very happy. Autopilot, all the good bits. It's just awesome. Just love it.
Yeah, so the features in this new hardtop are just so nice. Well, obviously we've got these features for speakers and lights. We've also been able to fit the Shadowcaster deck lights into the hardtop, which just gives it such a cool finish. And all these handrails are just so handy to use. I'm 6'2", 6'3" or something, and it's just great. I don't hit my head. It's such a good place to stand when you're running and hang on to either this one or the one running down the side here. Off the edge, we've got a set of Relax Junior bases, super easy to use. Got a 5.5 metre pole that goes in them, so you've got a nice spread when you're marlin fishing and tuna fishing. So really, really cool setup. So down the back here, we've got some big changes on the 233. The old mold had a rounded bait tank. We've squared that off now, and it's just given us so much more deck space right in the middle where you want it. That bait tank's still 85 litres, so it's plenty of space. See the size of that window, like I could put my kids in there when they're annoying me. It's massive. And one of the other huge improvements is we've gotten rid of the plastic hatches and gone to these two-piece moulded fiberglass hatches, which just gives the whole boat such a nice finish. We've got them all through here and the dash and everything.
Yeah, beautiful.
So, massive improvement.
Yeah.
I'm such a fan of these white motors. I think they really just match the boat and they look so nice and clean. So these are a standard 4-stroke Mercury V8. It's a 300, so it's not the Verado, they're the CMS.
Correct.
So they're about 40 kilos lighter per side than the Verado.
Correct.
So obviously any less weight on the transom's a good thing. These things match the boat beautifully. We're getting some incredible figures out of them.
Yeah, fuel burn's awesome. Surprising for the size, but yeah, 1 for 1 has been pretty much the number offshore, so it's been awesome. And just a higher cruising speed, which is really nice too. Love the white. Copped the deflect at the start for going the white. A few people stirred me up a bit, but now they're on and sort of the colour scheme's tied in, and yeah, very happy I went the whites.
Yeah, no, they're really
awesome.
neat. Love them.
This is the pinnacle of the fleet. One of the pinnacles having the 233 formula. It's the history and all the stuff behind it. And I was just lucky enough to have the opportunity to try and own one. So I thought, well, it was a sort of a goal to have one, and we've got there. So I love it. I love a bit about it, but there was, like I said, I still love my 6 metre. I miss it already. It's just that 6 metre is so versatile with the fishing we do, being local in Geelong with the bay right here. But this is a proper game boat, so that'll be my trips from now on. Hard with a young family, so I don't think I'll be as many trips as usual, but when I do get a chance, it'll be heading away and doing some proper game fishing, I think. Oh, within maybe 5 minutes getting to Pedro, we had a hook up. So that was awesome too. So it was good to flood the boat, so to speak, and we got a heap of fishing with Paddy who helped me build the boat, so that was cool. And we had a good time. It was good fun. We had a lot of fun, and it was really, really good for me to do it in my own boat this time. So awesome. So my previous boat was called Big Country as well. Big Country come from one of my friends we lost 2 or 3 years ago now in a truck accident. He was a professional boxer. No, his name was Mitchell Big Country Clark, was his boxing alias. So yeah, he was tough as nails. He was a Australian champion, legend of a fella. He was just a legend. So when I sort of was thinking about naming my first boat, Edencraft being, big tough offshore boats and exploring the joint, I thought, well, how fitting is Big Country, so that's where Big Country come from. So a little bit of a tribute to Mitch, as I fired him up on the wall there too. But yeah, 3 years gone. It's just was a big part of myself and a few mates' lives, and we miss him very dearly. But yeah, it's a little bit of a tribute to Mitchell.
BJ, congratulations, mate.
Thanks,
You built an absolutely beautiful 233, and I can't wait to see you fishing in this for years to come.
Pumped. Thanks to Edencraft and all the boys helped putting together, but pumped. Plenty of good times ahead. Can't wait.